Aloha hukako. I'm Lamaku Mikahala Roy of Kona. To all of the lahui here, aloha mai kako, and my honor of meeting the current members of Kahuku Mauna. I am here for the great care continuing of not only the people around me from Kona, but from everywhere, for this matter of importance of the mountain. And what is it so important to say is that, esteemed members of this committee, I want to implore that you remain flexible with respect, because often when history is such a big matter, and it's bigger than all of us together. This is when the forces of life are really at hand. That creator of ours is in charge, and I trust that. He assembles us in peace and keeps us that way. I'm grateful. I'm here as a representative of a very sacred place that is the place of the only Lananu'umamau in Hawaiian Islands and in the Pacific. And I've been on the mountain to defend the mountain. I also want to remind the people of the committee here that this committee began by a political action. There was nothing from the community about this. This was done from the government down. So we should be flexible in knowing that things change by way of the people, because this land belongs to the Hawaiian people who trust in their akua and in their ancestors. This mountain is akua's, and I'm here to say what it has been the case in my lifetime moving. In 2014, I gave testimony to the ANPRN hearings for the United States in the Hawaiian Islands. And that testimony was that I had begun hearing in 2010 messages from the ancestors of Oiwi. Kamakohonu is the kingdom's capital of the Hawaiian Kingdom. It is the location of the only Lananu'umamau, the only oracle in the Hawaiian Islands and in the Pacific. In 2010, these messages began to come for the good of the people. I started to write them and emails, send them out to our people as much as I could. At every public opportunity, I told the people that we are hearing from our ancestors. That's nothing new for our people, because we're always hearing from our ancestors in their private way. But I am speaking as the very honored voice, the daughter of the man who led the first company of Oiwi to restore the first temple in the Hawaiian Islands. You deal with the same issues. For you, there are matters of these sacred, the very sacred mountain itself, and the matters of Ahu and so forth, the very things of our faith. So this is huge, important news, and to a culture that is oral, this is just something else that evolves. You know, a made of cement going against an earthquake soon is shown to see which one is more powerful. And this factor and this time that is moving forward now is about the Hawaiian people coming together to be one. And the United States occupies the Hawaiian Islands. You do not own these lands. And the messages that have come to Kamakohonu say that they confirm that the ancestors hold the spiritual unity of the people of the Hawaiian Kingdom. Now, if you are a member of, if your grandparents lived in the kingdom, then you are too. It's like the color of your eyes, it doesn't change. You are a member of the kingdom. We never had a chance to vote for our kingdom, the United States. When I had a good discussion with my parents, and yours as well, many of you, there was never a chance to choose whether we wanted to be a state, as well as the annexation process behind that. So history is evolving, and I want to say to Keawekane, don't be afraid, because when we were discussing things like disassembly of these telescopes when the committees were a lot younger and they were more rooted to the people at that time. We believed that astronomers, like people that were coming, really did want to hear of the cosmology of the Hawaiian people. Well, now you're ready to hear the cosmology of the Hawaiian people. It's loud and strong. It's as present as everybody in this room is. That's the best news for all of us.
Amen.
That's the best news for all of us. This is a new day. And you know what the best news is? Creator's messages at Kamakuhonu say that it's the best news for all the earth, starting from the very sacred lands of peace, Kaluokalani, the second heaven. This is our history to tell. It goes back farther than 200 years of the United States of America. We have been here for thousands. We have been here from the beginning of time. Let me tell you, the origins of the committee, or rather the origins of the celebration of Makahiki, have to do with, by our ancestors, the beginning of the advent of life. All of this is to be known and shared with all of the practitioners, all as one. I believe Akua can do this.
Amen.
Akua can do this. Thank you.